Hiya everyone, I hope you're keeping well. Today I'm going to be doing a quick look that I've made up on the spot. I'm going to be going out in a bit. My friend's coming for us. I've got a day off again. I've got a day off tomorrow, thank God, and I've got an osteopath tomorrow. I'll tell you about that in a minute. So first of all, I've got a day off. I'm going to do a quick look. I've got really funny skin, so I'm going to even it out a minute while I'm doing it. But I was just going to say thank you, because I promised in my last video, super thanks. So it's a thing now that YouTube have got. I've had it for, I don't know, I think it's 2 or 3 months now, but I just didn't know what it was. And I've noticed there's a little icon on the bottom of the video, so you can send a super thanks to YouTubers now. So thank you very much. I did a video and loads of people have super thanked, and I really appreciate it. And I promised I would give you a shout out. So it's like something back for saying thank you for doing that. It's so lovely. So thank you to Katie A, Irma, I don't know that, I can't pronounce your surname, I hope you don't mind, but I love all the comments. You always message us and comment on my YouTube videos, and I always like reply to them and stuff like that. You know, but I can't pronounce that surname. You're going to have to help us out. Tina Marie, Lisa Doran, Emily Louise, TGH0096. If you let us know your name, and I'll give you a proper shout out in the next video, because I feel it's a little bit half. Holly Rabayada. Now please don't laugh, I'm terrible at pronouncing stuff. Anuta 25. Sign name Sparkle, which is Samantha. She's lovely. She's the one that is the admin of the Feeling Down and Need a Friend Facebook group. It's a little group I set up years ago, and it's got quite a few followers in there now, and people talking, and she's a lovely little admin in there, and she looks after the group along with Fola. And there might be another one, but it's really good. It's a lovely little group. If you're feeling down and you need a friend, or you want someone to talk to, ask, we'll add you. Tosha Renee, CJ Long's another one. Lovely lady, always comments on my videos. I love looking out for your comments, and I really appreciate you all watching. And then I've got one here, I think it's Kayla, Kahla Moonlock. Lovely Moonlock. Thank you very much. And I'm sorry if I've missed anyone, which I probably will do, because there'll be people adding afterwards. But I'll put you on the next one. I'll make a note of everything so I don't miss anyone out, because I really am grateful. It's absolutely helpful. So here we go. I'm going to go with something different today. I do put this on. This is just to get a little bit of a, you know, a bit of something. Strobe cream MAC just helps put the makeup on, helps your makeup slide on. Like, I literally just stick it on. You know, I've done this in the last few videos. I was going to put my normal foundation on, but I thought no, because I'm always doing that. I need to show you something else. So this is the other thing I do when I'm in a hurry. And because I'm quite tanned, I'm finding it hard to get a foundation that just, you know. So this is a foundation stick, medium beige. This one, who's it by? It's Milani, but I'm thinking yeah. So I'm just going to put that on. I was going to come on camera like this, but then I thought, no, because I've got lots of talking to do, and I'd look ridiculous talking. So we're going to go and do Les Mills pump body thing. I don't know. It's at Haven Point in Shields. If any of you are in the area, live nearby, if you're ever in Haven Point and see us, because this is my gym, Haven Point in South Shields, say hello. I won't bite. I love it when people say hi. It's just lovely. It's like because I think in South Shields especially, like if you live here, you'll know what I mean. It's quite community anyway. I feel like everybody knows each other. There's some nice people, there's some horrible people, but there's a lot of nice people. And I love going to the gym and seeing everyone, because we go in the steam room and so on, and you get used to everyone. And there's quite a few groups who go out there doing the cold swimming, which I got invited to when I was in the sauna. So Kat does it because she can swim. She's not frightened, but I can't swim. But I'm going to give it a go because it's really good for you. I've started doing cold shower. Not like a full on, but just a bit. Just to get us used to it. It's not nice, like, it's absolutely horrible. Like, I'm really trying my best to stand there, but nah, it's not nice. So look, I've got rid of a little bit. Now I think I'm going to put a bit of this on the Doll 10 Beauty foundation. Sorry, concealer. This one here is light. And the reason I use it is because I've got melasma. I told you a couple of times in my videos. And it's dark where I've suntanned. You can get laser treatment for it. But See, it's still there. It looks like a 5 o'clock shadow. It's horrible, but it is hormonal, and if you're in the sun, you've got to be careful because it can cause it. So I'm kind of stuck with it now, and it will not go. No matter how much tan or whatever you use, it's just horrible. Anyway, that's that. Right, so got my skin prep on, 520 on. Right, I've had to put on airplane mode, so if she rings, it can't like stop the video, but then I think, oh, what if she's outside? So I'll have to be quick. Right, so I've decided I'm going to go in with 2 palettes today. This one's off a while ago. This one's off Lisa Doran. This one here is the background colour I want. So this is going to be quite a dark look. All right, I need a primer. I'm not putting primer on. Why am I not putting primer on? I'll get my brow balm out. I've got bits and pieces in front. Please don't be dark. Oh, look, that is a bit light. This is room I want. I could have done with a darker one, but obviously I'm not ready or prepared and I can't find it. So yeah, I've got a bucket list. Driving and swimming. I want to learn to swim because I love being in water, but I just can't swim. So yeah, I can't find it. I'm going to just use the light one. So have I got hang on, I might have a MAC one somewhere. What have I got? I used to have them all. Yeah, but I've moved them all. Bare Study or not? Soft ochre. No, do you know why? I love MAC paint pots, but PLOUISE, there's something about it. It just goes on and much better. So for now, I'm going to use the PLOUISE ones. I'm room I want, off I go. I've got blue shampoo under my nails. They look hacky as out. Oh, really? This is a bit watery. That might be why it's better than the MAC ones. Because it's not as, like, I don't know. The MAC ones, so there's a lot of water. I should give that a shake, shouldn't I? 7. Oop. So I'm going to have to, because I don't edit. And that, you know what, I'm going to learn. That's another thing, right? Okay, so 3 things on the bucket list. I'm going to learn to edit, I'm going to learn to swim, and I'm going to learn to drive. Because in my last video, I was in a funny place where I just thought, oh, I feel like I haven't done anything with my life, and I was feeling quite down about it. Like, I don't feel fulfilled at all in what I'm doing, and I feel like I've let things pass us, and I don't feel good about that. I've let people get in the way in the past and present. I'm doing it. I'm still letting people just stop us from doing what I want to do. So no more, because I'll only end up regretting it. Like, I already have regrets. I don't want any more regrets, so that's enough. So I'm saving up, get me driving lessons. We're staying put now. We're not moving. I'm probably going to buy this place. Probably, I don't know. So I'm kind of happy and I'm kind of sad. Part of it because it's such a small house. So even if we're just, you know, we bought it and we're done like an extension out the back, still it's only a 2-bed. And Jordan, I'm not going to force him out, but there's just no privacy at all. And it's like bedroom, tiny little landing. And then we've got a lovely sitting room, lovely kitchen, lovely big size. But it's just tiny. And it's, does my head in. But we're going to try and make do. So that's the dark one I'm going to go in. So a little bit, not a lot, and off we go. I just want to have like just a bit of a background contour kind of colour. This might be the wrong brush. No, this is fine. This is fine. This is quite long and fluffy. I wasn't sure if I wanted like a shorter stubby one, but I don't know where I've put it. So this will have to do for now. Build it up, build it up. Just like a socket colour, a crease colour. And somebody asked for hooded eyes and I said I'd do it. So I will do something for hooded eyes. Just need to research it so I know what I'm talking about first, because it's been a while. Yeah. See? I think I want a darker. Right, okay, I've got an idea. This, what have I got? What that? I'll have that. And ooh, right, okay. So go on with it. That's it. Shorter stubby. That's it. The other one was the longer one and it fluffs it out a bit too much if you just want to get it in place. It's good for blending, but not if you want to get it right in there. And then you go over the top with that other brush and just diffuse it if you like. I'm getting loads more sleep. I've decided I've been putting myself to bed like super duper early. Talking 9 o'clock. We've been drinking sleepy tea. So there's a tea called Dr. Stewart, valerian passion flower, hops and lime flower, and honestly it's really good. It says not to operate machinery because it can cause drowsiness, which is always good, especially when you want to go to bed. So we've been having a cup of that before bed, watching trivial crap on the telly, put our wine down, and then off to sleep. And I've really enjoyed it. Trying to look at healthier coping mechanisms for stress, like always bathing with CBD. It's that Epsom salt stuff. So I've got the original Epsom salt, which I always use for like sore muscles, but I've seen this stuff. It's by West Labs and I bought it. So it's got CBD, bergamot, frankincense, and you know what, I don't know if it's just placebo because I think, oh well, see, I've never tried CBD ever in any form, so I don't know how you would feel. I've got to be honest, I have never tried it. I've heard amazing things about it for anxiety, but I've also heard the opposite. I've heard in some people it can trigger anxiety, so hence I've kept away from it because I don't want them anxiety attacks back. They were awful. When you suffer with anxiety and panic attacks, you really think you're dying, and unless someone goes through it, they haven't got a clue. Because it's all right to say, oh, you're fine, it's all in your head. No, it's absolutely not. I feel like smacking people over the head when they say it's just, don't worry, just chill out. Yeah, when someone's in the middle of a panic attack, you don't tell them to chill out. It's awful to be in one, and I don't ever want to go back there. And I don't feel as bad as I used to because I cut caffeine right out. Well, not right out, right down. I have one coffee on a morning, proper coffee, proper caffeine, and then after that it's decaf all the way. And I even have to check when I'm out and I have a like a barista coffee. They don't even check sometimes, you know, they just say yeah, and you see them. So I have to say, no, can you please, is that decaf, because I've got a heart condition, and I'm not being funny, but they don't check, you know, so you've got to check for yourself. And the amount of times they've made us a proper one and says, yeah, I'm so sorry. And I think, you know what, I'm so glad I checked. And I'm a bit of a pain in the arse now, because I'll say, look, please will you get the silver packet out, because I know it comes in a silver packet. So you've got to look after yourself, haven't you? And this is Juvia's Tribe, The Tribe by Juvia. Really lovely eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be using this one here. I think I've got my finger on it. So here we go. Ta-da! This, I just fancied something like this. So I needed that dark background. Yeah. Haven't had a dark brown look for a while. Somebody asked for a silver and grey, like a black silver grey kind of monochrome sparkly look. It's coming up. I love the sound of that, and I don't think I've done one of them in a while. Although I will say there's certain looks I really do not look nice in, and I'll put it on, but I can't necessarily guarantee I'll want to walk around outside with it on. Do you know what I mean? I'll do it for tutorial purposes, but some of the looks I've done, I've thought, okay, I'm just too old for that look. It's not serving as well, so I'll take it back off, or I'll wind it right down before I leave, or what have you. But I'll always tell you if I'm going to do that. If I decide to take it off, I'll let you know. If I go about me doing it, I'll let you know as well. It's all about having confidence to wear it. It's hard, you know. Sometimes you think, especially when you've not worn makeup for quite some time, you don't know if you're doing the right thing. So I need to get back in with that other one and define the back. See, I want to get that chez. I want that. Should we blend that in? Let's do, yeah, I'm going to go in with a lighter one, this one here. Is there a darker one actually? I need it. Ooh, right. I found this one here. That's probably better. Take a dark, it looks like a coffee colour. We'll take that, and this is what we're going to use to push them two together, because there's a bit of a line and I don't like that. See, I want to smoke it out compared. That's a bit too much. But then we'll do a bit underneath as well. Now I'm going to slow down, and I'll show you the palette as well as I'm doing it, because I need a thumbnail. Because every time I try and put a thumbnail on, I'm moving all the time. I don't seem to sit still. I don't seem to shut up either, so I've always got my mouth open. So that's what that was, just in case you're wondering. Because the next thing of me bucket list is I need to learn to edit. I always wanted an iMac. I always had an iMac, but I had to sell it years ago to get by. And I never got one back. But I'm going to save up and I'm going to get an iMac. And I'm going to learn to edit, because I love editing on iMac. I find it easier. And I want to edit my videos. Not like super duper edited. Just edit a little bit so it's easier to watch. It's not long-winded. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be much better. So I'm going to do that. I need to do something underneath. I'm going to take this brush here, pencil brush. We're going to go in with this dark one. We'll do just a little bit. Outer corner. I've been reading all about, I'm going to tell you something. Not yet, because I need to work out how I'm going to tell you. It's nothing bad. Look at that, I've got makeup all over my face. It's better. Actually, I'll keep it all for another video. I'm going to have to take this makeup. I've got makeup all over. I have to be careful. So I'm going to just bring this in. And go back in. It's more like an espresso chocolate, this colour. I'll probably have to go back over my cheeks again. When I used to hate pulling on my eyelids, because people say, oh, you shouldn't pull, you know. But whenever you're putting makeup on anyway, it's going to pull. It's going to pull because you have to take it back off. And I want to get that. Why is it not so dark on this side? That's it. And then I want to go back over that. Just have a little brush. Clean one of these. And I'm going to go in with the light colour. This one here. That one. Now I haven't got the window open. I should do, because I like looking out. But if I do, sometimes the light coming in is a bit too much. So the video looks a bit funny. You know what I mean? I have a real bother with the light. Which is another thing I don't like about this house. It's tiny. I've got nowhere personal to film, and it does me head in. And I was so looking forward to getting out here in that sense and having space. Because I was going to have my own little studio, but that's out the question now. So we're just, you know, we'll stay here for now. Maybe another time, eh? But I wish I had space to do my videos. It upsets us. I want to get one of those lighted mirror things, or like a beauty mirror. I'm going to get that. I'm going to just clear up that stuff there. Now I did find an eyeliner, which I'm going to use if I can find it. I did have it here, didn't I? Where did I put it? Ah, there we go. No, that's lip liner, Lauren. I did have a liner. I can't find it anymore. Where have I put it? Something's just flew down the back. Where have I put it? Oh, come on. Oh. Ah, right. I found something. This will have to do. Maybeline Colour Show. So I feel I've got to come down too far there. I'm probably going to go back over with a bit of concealer just to lift that up a bit, because it's quite draggy. And I'm going to just put a bit of this on. I very rarely wear black liner on the lower waterline. I rarely do it, honestly, because it just bugs us. Like, no sooner I put it on, I could probably cry it back off again. It irritates my eyes, so I tend not to do it. But, well, we're doing it. Anyway, this year I'm only going to go across. I'm not going to wing it. I'm just literally hugging the lash line and giving it some depth. See, it's making my lash line look dark. That's all I want. So that when I put my mascara on, it's going to look a bit more full. You can bring it out if you want. You can wing it if you want. I might even wing it. I don't know. I'm going to wing it. I can always sort that out. Just a little wing. There we go. Now this one. This is where it can usually go wrong. Especially if you've gone and done a load of work on your eyelid. Like all the different colours and the shading and all that kind of stuff. Okay, that's done. And it's not as ideal as I want it. It's quite, you know, it's not perfect, but I'm not going to worry too much. Once I put my mascara on, believe it or not, I think I said this in the last video, you can kind of get away with like eyeliner discrepancies. So I'm using this one, the Curl Bounce. I'm going to have to get some more. I just hope it's not like the rest where they change the formula and you think, oh great, I've bought 10 packets of it and, you know, or 10 tubes or whatever, and it's not working anymore, which I nearly did with Sky High. Because I loved it that much. I was like, I'm having loads. So I think I bought 3 tubes of it, and the second one was just not the same. So I hope when I buy some more of this, it doesn't let us down. And I'm just glad someone else said the same thing, that they noticed the same thing. The first tube, amazing formula, it comes off easy and all that kind of stuff, and then the second one, nah. And Lisa Doran was on about chapped lipped as well, because she used the MAC Prep and Prime. I'm going to get some of that for my lips, because I have a terrible time at work with my lips. They're just dry, they crack, they're horrible. It's not nice at all. Now I need to darken the eyebrows to make these eyes really do the talking, because right now all they're saying is, nah, they need something. So I've got my brow balm, but shall I do the dark? You know what, I'm going to do a bit of that. I always regretted mine. I do regret it. Don't I regret it? Okay. Just go easy. As long as I go easy, it's fine, isn't it? I like that. With heavy eyes, heavy brows work. Mind you, sometimes I've had heavy brows for work and I've put like very bare minimum makeup on, and that looks alright too. That's quite a brow, isn't it? I'm very lucky I've got big brows. Everyone seems to be going for them these days. But shall I do this one? I've been using blue shampoo on my hair, and it's lightening it, it's working. But I used the Redken one. I was talking to James about it, and he told us which one to get, and I showed him a picture of what I had. Like, I've got John Frieda, the blue shampoo and conditioner, and Redken Blondage, I think it was called. And you was like, put the Friedas in the bin, keep your Redken, and get yourself some Wella. So I got some Wella, and it was really good. My problem is I need to leave it on long. I'm dead impatient. I put it on and I think, right, I'm going to faff about, do my face, you know, put my face mask on or whatever else I'm going to be doing. And then I think, oh, I'm bored now. I need to quickly take my shampoo off, and then it hasn't had effect. There's my brows. I feel like one's bigger than the other though. What do you think? Do you like it? I really like, this is making my eyes look very, I want to say green, but then other people say hazel, but I'm going to just stick with green. I feel very green. Yeah. Now to find a lipstick that's going to suit. Actually, no, I've got stuff to do. I've got to do a bit of bronzer. But I don't want to do too much because I just don't. I'm going to use this brush. Nip+fab. I love me Nip+fab. There is another bronzer powder box, but I don't know where I've put it and I love it. Anyway, so I'm going to go in with my favourite, which is caramel in the middle. That one there. I'm going to go in with a bit of that. And then I've got a highlighter for you, a highlighter from the past. Yes, I love highlighters. Just get right in there, because my receding hairline's showing the colour that I am. Just put it in there and hide that bit, I think. Get out the way. So I've just washed and dried my hair again. I feel like I'm doing it all the time just to keep it light looking. It's just, I don't know what to do. It's better than it was the other day. But this fringe to do me head in. I can't wait to get it gone, and I will never be getting it again. Mind you, I say that, but I quite like a little bit of something. But it's got to be a little bit of something. I'm even thinking of just cutting it myself. Or shall I? No, I won't do that. Don't worry. I can hear any of you that are hairdressers thinking, no, I won't. But it's tempting. I don't know, you know, part of us wants to go really, really dark, like a black hair colour as well. I was going to go red, but I've changed my mind. Something made us change my mind. Nah, don't want to do that. It's not me. If I was going to go red, it would be like bright cherry red. I've done that before. And every time I go cherry red or dark brown, everyone thinks I'm from a different country, like a different place. They don't think I'm from the UK. So that's quite a compliment, because I look all Mediterranean. So when I went to London, everyone was like, where are you from? I was like, I'm from Newcastle. It just didn't sound right, because I always had a tan, and I always had either really dark hair, and I didn't look like I was from here. It was weird. But yeah, so I might do that again. Right, so I'm gonna use, just need a bit of a bigger brush. Oh, nah, it's fine. Same brush. This is MAC Chez Lama. Oh, I'm gonna tell you because it's embarrassing. Chez Lim. There we go. Work it out, because I can it. And I'm going to pop a little bit. Just gently push it off my cheek. I like a different brush for this, but I can't seem to find it. I've got things sprawled out in front of us and it's not there. I don't want too much. Right, lipstick time. I'm going to go in the drawer and find something. Right, what we got? Ooh, I think something really nudie. Nudie. Should we go for something nudie? There was something nudie, and I think I know where it is, but I don't know where I put it. Was it in here? No, definitely. What's that? Ooh, that's the other brow thing I was looking for. So that, yeah, well, it's done now. I need something nude. Nudie. Do I have something in here? Is there anything in there? Hello. Oh, hang on, what's that? Cashmere, BH Cosmetics Cashmere. It's a possibility. What's that? Oh, look, aha, sorted. Right, okay, I found it. What is this called? This is by L'Oreal? Maybeline. This is Maybeline number 725, Tantalizing Taupe. I reckon that's the one, do you? Here we go. Oh, it smells like, it's going to need a lip gloss. Can I throw it light? Ooh. It's very taupey. But if you've got lips like mine and teeth my colour, this won't be complimentary to you. So you're going to need to put something over the top of that. If I can find something, I shall show you. Have I found anything? Oh, right, MAC plushglass. I don't know if this is going to work. This is bubble tea. Let's put a bit of that on top and then hope for the best, eh? There we go. Tastes like nougat. Ugh. I don't like the taste of that actually. Very nuggety. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. This is my quick look. Well, it's quicker than most of the ones I do. And I'm going out now to do the gym and sauna. But I won't be, I'm going to take my foundation off and leave the rest on. I think, no, I'm going to keep it on. We're not going to the sauna. We're just going to the gym, so I can keep that on. I'm not bothered. Actually, no, you can't, because you need to be able to sweat out your face. So I'll be taking the foundation off, but leaving everything else on. Ah! I hope you've enjoyed. Stay tuned. And again, thank you for the super thanks. Really, really, really appreciate it. See you all in a bit. Zoom, zoom.